Hey guys, this is Jake from Casual Ecommerce, and in this video we're going to be getting into a common mistake a lot of newcomers to e-commerce make and how you can avoid falling into this trap yourself. So getting right into the video, the mistake that I'm talking about is not embracing a long-term mindset when you're coming into this business. And I want to reiterate the last word from that sentence, which is this business. Now, being that this is a business, this is something that you would obviously assume you're trying to go into for a longer term play. You're not trying to do this for a couple of weeks, a couple of months, or even a year or two. This is something that you're trying to shift your career path over to. This is something that you want to set yourself up with for the long term. And a lot of times, people that are just jumping into e-commerce, they go into it with the mindset of they need to make money right now. They need to have success immediately in their first couple weeks, and if they don't, then they quit. And this type of thinking is flawed, because if you think like this, you're going to lose to the people that have the long-term mindset every single time. You're not going to stand a chance. If you're going to come into e-commerce, and right now, Shopify e-commerce, I'm not going to lie to you, it's pretty competitive right now. It's really popular. It's one of the hottest trends online. And if you're going to be able to compete in this, you need to be in for the long term. You need to be willing to learn the skills and get better than the thousands, hundreds of thousands of other stores out there and other people out there running stores trying to succeed with this. So you need to come in and commit for more than a couple weeks or even a couple months, because there's thousands of other people who are out there. And the truth is, while thousands of people are starting stores every day, there's also thousands of people who are quitting every day. So the percentage of people that are actually having success with e-commerce, or with most businesses in general, usually stays at about a same flat rate. And it's because while a lot of people may be coming into the business, a lot of people are also coming out. And the people that are going out are the people with the short-term mindset that I've been talking about. They come in, they want to make money right away. They want to come in for a few months, make money immediately, get rich, whatever their thinking is. And when it doesn't happen, they immediately quit. And to be honest, as a entrepreneur, as a business person myself, when I look at competitors, I love seeing competitors like this, because I know I'm going to blow them out of the water. Because when it comes to my businesses, I don't care if it takes a few months or even a few years. It doesn't really matter to me how long something takes, because when I'm starting a business, when I'm starting a project, I'm in it until it works. It doesn't matter how long it takes, because being an entrepreneur, being an online business owner is, it's my career path. It's like where I'm going financially right now. So I'm committed to it. And so is every single other person who's having success with e-commerce or any other type of online business. And there's no way you'll be able to find one single person who came into e-commerce and decided that I'm just going to give it a shot for a week or two and see if it works. No one that came into it with that mindset is having success right now or ever will, because these type of people will come in, they will inevitably fail, and they will quit, and they will go back to their job or whatever they're doing before, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, that stuff doesn't work. Meanwhile, the people that commit to it are sitting home and growing successful businesses online. So the point of this video is, when you're coming into e-commerce, you need to commit to it for the long haul. It's baffling to me why a lot of people don't already come in with this mindset, yet so many people, especially in the United States, will go to college and commit to college for 4 years. They'll commit to learning one subject for 4 years, yet they won't even commit to learning something like e-commerce for 4 weeks. And it baffles me, because, I'm not going to sit here and say which path people should go down, but when you compare the pros and cons, being an online business owner has a lot of pros. There's a lot of freedom to it. There's a lot more upside than there is with common jobs you would get from college degrees, that, not to mention, you're paying upwards of $50,000 to $100,000 to get. And with online businesses, you can pay a few $100s, maybe a few $1,000s max for courses to learn a skill set or skill sets that will make you money for the rest of your life and most likely make you more money and give you more freedom than any college education or something like that's going to give you. Now, this video isn't to hate on college or anything like that. I just wanted to use college as a reference point to compare to online business and compare the time investment that you have to put in between, getting a college degree or becoming good at online business. Now, imagine how good you would be at e-commerce if you got, let's say, a bachelor's degree in e-commerce. So you sat down and you decided to learn e-commerce for the next 4 years. Imagine how good you'd be 4 years from now. But the fact is, the majority of people that are watching this video or watching any of these videos on YouTube aren't going to be here even 4 weeks from now, and that's why the majority of people don't succeed. Now, right now, I'm 24 years old, and I started with internet marketing at 19, and in my first 3 years, I never made more than $2,000 in 1 month. It wasn't until year 4 that I started making significant amounts of money. So that just goes to show, when it comes to online business and when it comes to e-commerce, you need to come in and commit to it for the long term. Even if you don't get significant results for a year, 2 years, 3 years, who cares, as long as you eventually end up getting the results you want. So before I keep rambling on, I'm gonna cut this video off here. So moral of the video is just come into e-commerce with a long-term mindset. View it as a life skill that is just going to continuously make you money for years to come if you commit to learning it and getting really good at it. And I can tell you, the internet and selling stuff online is not going anywhere. The industry is still going up, and it's not going to be going down anytime soon, especially considering just look at Amazon's growth. I highly doubt e-commerce is going anywhere anytime soon. So these are skills that you can learn, that you can make money off of for the rest of your life. So if you change your mindset and start looking at it like that, instead of looking at it as some get rich quick thing that you're going to put a little bit of effort into, then you might actually start seeing results. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in another one.